Hello student. Today I am going to discuss the accessing base class members of inheritance. Okay. As you know that we are going to create a new class from an existing class. That technique is known as inheritance. Okay. In the last class we already discussed how can you define a derived class and what type of data members can be accessed by the derived class. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the how to accessing the base class members. Okay, so আজি মই তোমালোকৰ ডিসকাস কৰিবলৈ ওলাইছো accessing base class members তাৰ মানে base classৰ ভিতৰত থকা যিবোৰ ডাটা মেম্বাৰ থাকে সেই ডাটা মেম্বাৰ খিনি derived classত কেনে ধৰণে access কৰিব পাৰিব ঠিক আছে অলৰেডি আমি আগৰটো ক্লাছত ইনহেৰিটেন্সৰ বিষয়ে ডিসকাস কৰিছো তেতিয়া আমি ইনহেৰিটেন্স টেকনিক ইউজ কৰি কেনে ধৰণে এটা বেস ক্লাস ক্ৰিয়েট কৰা হয় সেই বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিছিলো ঠিক আছে আৰু তাত যেতিয়া আমি এটা ডিৰাইভড ক্লাস ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিছিলো আমি access control specifier ইউজ কৰিছিলো আৰু সেই access control specifier টোক মই কি বুলি কৈছিলো visibility mode বুলি কোৱা হয় ঠিক আছে এই বিষয় আজি আমি সেই কাৰণে এই তিনিটা পাবলিক protected আর private যে তিনিটা access control specifier আছে তাৰ বিষয়ে ডিসকাস কৰিবলৈ যাম okay so when you are going to create a derived class suppose class x is to public y begin and close. So this is how you can create a derived class. In my example, x is a derived class and this x derived class going to inherit the y in public mode. Okay, and this is known as access control specifier. Okay, so whenever you are going to create a derived class from a base class, you have to specify the access control specifier. Okay, and these access control specifiers are known as visibility mode. Okay, আমি যেতিয়া এটা নতুন ক্লাস ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিম তো মোৰ এক্সাম্পলত মই x নামৰ এটা ডিৰাইভড ক্লাস ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিছো এই x নামৰ ডিৰাইভড ক্লাসটোৱে y নামৰ বেস ক্লাসটো পাবলিক মোডত এক্সেস কৰিব ঠিক আছে আৰু আমি যেতিয়া এটা বেস ক্লাস লিখো সেই বেস ক্লাসটোৰ সন্মুখত মই কি কৰিব লাগে এক্সেস কন্ট্ৰোল স্পেসিফায়াৰ টু লিখিব লাগে হেতু হয়তো প্ৰাইভেট হ'ব হেতু নহলে পাবলিক হ'ব নহলে প্ৰটেক্টেড হ'ব এই তিনিটা এক্সেস কন্ট্ৰোল স্পেসিফায়াৰ কি বুলি কোৱা হয় ভিজিবিলিটি মোড বুলি কোৱা হয় ঠিক আছে সো accessing base class member so how can we access the data members of the base class okay so there are three types of base class derivation okay accessing the data members of the base class is known as derivation how can you derive it okay so there are three types of derivation number 1 public number 2 private and number 3 is protected okay and these are also known as access control specifier and these are one you can call it by using another name that is visibility mode okay so a tinita access control specifier public private and protected এই তিনিটা কি বুলি কোৱা হয় access control specifier বুলি কোৱা হয় আৰু এই তিনিটা access control specifier ইউজ কৰি পেলাই মই এটা বেস ক্লাসক ডিৰাইভ কৰিব পাৰো ঠিক আছে আৰু এই তিনিটা access control specifier আৰু এটা নাম আছে তাক কি বুলি কোৱা হয় visibility mode বুলি কোৱা হয় now I am going to discuss what will happen if you derive a base class in public derivation okay so এতিয়া মই প্ৰথমে ডিসকাস কৰি পাবলিক ডেৰিভেশন তাৰ মানে মই যদি এটা ডিৰাইভড ক্লাস ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিছো আৰু ডিৰাইভড ক্লাসটোৱে যদি বেস ক্লাসটো পাবলিক মোডত ডিৰাইভ কৰিছে তেতিয়ালে কি হ'ব ওকে সো প্ৰথমটো হৈছে derivation. Public derivation. So I am going to draw a picture. This is the base class. Okay. In the base class we have private data members and member function. We have protected data members and member functions and public. Inside this public level also we have some data members. Okay. So this is the base class, and this base class going to be inherited by another class which is known as derived class. Okay, here I draw the derived class. Derived class, and the derived class also have private data members, protected data members and public data members. Okay, so this is the base class and this is the derived class, and inside the base class we have private, protected and public members, and the derived class also we have private, protected and public members. Now, as because this derived class going to inherit this base class in public derivation, then all the public, these public members of the base class include in the public level of the derived class, and all the protected members are become protected members of the derived class. One more time, when a base class is derived in public derivation mode by the derived class, then all the protected members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class, and the public members of the base class become the public members of the derived class. So মন কৰা এতিয়া মই দুটা ছবি আঁকিছো প্ৰথমটো হৈছে বেস ক্লাছৰ প্ৰাইভেট ডাটা মেম্বাৰ প্ৰটেক্টেড ডাটা মেম্বাৰ আৰু পাবলিক ডাটা মেম্বাৰ আছে তেনে ধৰণৰ ডিৰাইভ ক্লাছৰ প্ৰাইভেট আৰু প্ৰটেক্টেড আৰু পাবলিক ডাটা মেম্বাৰ আছে এতিয়া যেহেতু এই ডিৰাইভ ক্লাছটোৱে এই বেস ক্লাছটো পাবলিক ডিৰাইভেশনত এক্সেস কৰিছে তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব যদি পাবলিক ডিৰাইভেশনত এক্সেস কৰে তেনেহলে কি হ'ব এই বেস ক্লাছটোৰ এই যিমানখিনি প্ৰটেক্টেড মেম্বাৰ আছে সেই প্ৰটেক্টেড মেম্বাৰছ খিনি কি হ'ব ডিৰাইভ ক্লাছৰ প্ৰটেক্টেড মেম্বাৰছত ইনক্লুড হৈ যাব আৰু যিখিনি পাবলিক মেম্বাৰছ আছিলে সেই পাবলিক মেম্বাৰছ খিনি কি হ'ব পাবলিক লেভেলৰ ডিৰাইভ ক্লাছত ইনক্লুড হ'ব ঠিক আছে so all of you remember whenever a base class is derived by the derived class in public derivation mode, then all the public members of the base class become public members of the derived class, and all the protected members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class. And look at here, these private members remain private. This cannot be accessed by the derived class. One thing all of you remember, private data members of base class cannot be inherited. Actually, if you inherit the private data members of the base class, it will violate the rules of object-oriented programming. That means one of the main aim of the object-oriented programming is to save the data. Okay, data security is one of the most important goal of object-oriented programming. Okay, so with the help of inheritance technique, if I inherit the private data members of the base class, then it will violate the rules of data security. That's why private data members always remain private in the base class, which cannot be accessed by the derived class. So সদায় মনত ৰাখিবা যেতিয়া পাবলিক মোডতে হক বা প্ৰাইভেট মোডতে হক বা প্ৰটেক্টেড মোডতে হক কেতিয়াও বেস ক্লাছৰ প্ৰাইভেট ডাটা মেম্বাৰখিনি ডাইৰেক্ট ক্লাছে এক্সেস কৰিব নোৱাৰে যদি এক্সেস কৰে তেতিয়াহলে কি কৰিব ডাটা সিকিউৰিটিৰ যেটো লক্ষ্য আছিল অবজেক্ট ওৰিয়েন্টেড প্ৰগ্ৰামৰ সেই বস্তুটো ভায়োলেট হ'ব কেনেকৈ ভায়োলেট হ'ব কাৰণ মই যদি মোৰ বেস ক্লাছৰ প্ৰাইভেট ডাটা মেম্বাৰখিনি বেলেগ ক্লাছে এক্সেস কৰি লৈ যাব পাৰে মানে বেস ক্লাছৰ নিজস্ব বুলিবলৈ একো নাথাকিব নহয় জানো হেতু কাৰণে private members of কেতিয়াও inherit কৰিব নোৱাৰে so you can have a question what type of data member cannot be inherited the answer is private all of you remember private data member cannot be inherited by the derived class so I think all of you clear what will happen if the derived class inherit the base class in public derivation. So if you inherit in public derivation, public member protected members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class and public members of the derived class become the public members of the derived class and private members are untouched. This data member cannot be inherited. Okay. Now I am going to discuss the private derivation. Private derivation. Okay, again I draw base class. So this is the base class and this is the derived class. Now, what will happen if the derived class inherit the base class in private derivation? As I told you that private data member cannot be inherited. Though we are using the private derivation mode to inherit the base class by the derived class, but you cannot inherit the private data member of the class. So what will happen then? So if you inherit the base class in private derivation, then all the protected and the public members of the base class become private in the derived class. That means all the protected and public members of the base class include inside the private level of the derived class. Okay, so এটা মন কৰা private derivation of কি হ'ব যদি এটা derived class এ base class এটা private derivation কৰিছে কিন্তু মই অলপ দিন আগতে কৈছো যে কেতিয়াও base class or private data member খিনি inherit কৰিবই নোৱাৰে তেনেহলে private derivation ৰ অৰ্থটো কি so যদি আমি private derivation কৰো তেতিয়া হলে কি হ'ব base class or protected or public যিখিনি data members আছে সেইখিনি গৈ পেলে derived class or private level include হ'ব ঠিক আছে so এতিয়া কি হ'ব তেনেহলে যদি এই data member খিনি গৈ পেলে derived class or private level include হৈ যায় তেনেহলে কি হ'ব derived class or object to ইয়াৰ data member function খিনি access কৰিব নোৱাৰিব কোনে পাৰিব derived class or member function খিনি হে ইয়াৰ member function খিনি access কৰিব পাৰিব okay now look if the derived class access the base class in private derivation derivation, then what will happen? All the protected and public members of the base class become the private members of the derived class. Now, as because all the protected and public members of the base class become the private members of the derived class, now the object of the derived class cannot access the member function of the base class. That means the object, we are going to declare the object of the derived class, and that object cannot access the member function of the base class, as because these are included inside the private level. Who can access it? Only the member function of the derived class can access the member functions of the base class. Okay, but in the public derivation, the object of the derived class can access the member function of the base class. Okay, so if you access the base class in public derivation, then the object of the derived class can access the data member function of the base class. But when you derive the base class in private derivation, the member function, the object of the derived class cannot access the member function of the base class. So who can? Only the member function of the derived class can access the member function of the base class. So all of you remember the difference. What is the difference? So if you derive in public mode, then the object of the derived class can access the member function of the base class. Okay, but if you inherit the base class in private mode, then the object of the derived class cannot access the member function of the derived class. Only the member function of the derived class can access it. Okay. Now I am going to discuss the protected mode. So protected. So when the base class is derived in protected mode, then all the protected and public members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class. Okay, so it is so simple. So protect, if you derive the base class in protected mode, then all the protected and public members become the protected members of the derived class. Okay, so jodi tumi protected mode inherit kora tene hole ki hobo, base class or protected or public members kini koi pelai protected mode humabo derived class. Okay, so student, this is one of the most important part of inheritance, that is how can you access the data member of base class. So you can access the data member of the base class using three access mode. Number one, private, number two, public, then protected. Okay, so if you access the data member in public mode, then all the public and public members of the base class become the public members of the derived class, and all the protected members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class, and the object of the derived class can access it. Okay, but if you access it in private mode, then all the public and protected members of the base class become the private members of the derived class, so that the object of the derived class cannot access the member functions. Only the member function of the derived class can access it. Okay, and if you derive it in protected mode, then all the protected and public members of the base class become the protected members of the derived class. So now it is clear whether you are accessing the derived class in private, protected or public, the private data members of the base class cannot be inherited. Okay, so ami jitu mode access no koru kyo, ami okol বাদ দি পেলাই পাব্লিক আৰু প্ৰটেক্টেড মেম্বাৰ খিনিকে আমি ইনহেৰিট কৰিব পাৰো তাৰ বাহিৰে আমি কেতিয়াও প্ৰাইভেট ডাটা মেম্বাৰক টাচ কৰিব নোৱাৰো এটো হৈছে access mode of or derivation of data members of base class using inheritance okay so azile imane so next class মই এটা program লিখিম আৰু সেই programটোত কোনখিনি data member কেনেকে ধৰণে derived class access কৰিছে মই তোমাক বুজাবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম so in the next class I am going to write a program and I am going to show you how the derived class can access the data member of a base class okay that's all for today thank you